Hey everybody, welcome to Healing Fire and welcome to Lulu, Messages from the Quiet Flame. I am so excited to have you on my show, actually. I absolutely adore you and I have so much fun when I watch you read, and I think you are such a good reader. I really appreciate you, and so thank you very much for joining me and being a part of the show.
Well, thank you for that. We'll just, it looks like I put on extra blush now.
So thank you. So I'm gonna say hi to a few people first, and then are you I didn't even ask this. Are you streaming on your channel as well?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. So if you're coming from my channel, please like and share and subscribe to Lulu if you have not already. And if you're coming from
And
Lulu's
Frank.
channel, I also would appreciate that. That would be lovely. I'd be very appreciative of sharing the wealth here. But we'll say
Yep.
hi to a few people. I was just on another show and just hopped over here, and looks like several of you followed me. So thank you very much for that as well. Would like to say hello to Gary for Grace. Thank you. And then Mangled Unicorn. Hello. Welcome. Spirit Readings. Gigi. Hello, Gigi.
Hi,
I
Miss
love how she calls
Gigi.
you Louie. Old Windwalker. Hello. Meg Hudson. Hello. Meg is calling you Louie also.
Yeah,
And
that's where Gigi picked it up from Meg. Yeah.
oh, gotcha. Hey Four, how are you? And thank you for following along. Edward Kenneth, hello, my friend. And Maureen, Sunshine, Madam Maru, hello, everybody. Bubblegum Pop, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Cheryl, hello. Who's that crazy Lulu? Who is that? Oof. And Four, good to see you. Okay, thank you, everybody. It looks like we have several lurkers too. So if you're lurking, hello, thank you for doing so. And if you're watching on replay, thank you also. Likes and shares and comments and hypes and everything go a long way in helping Lulu and I grow our channels, helps get us out into the YouTube sphere so more people can find us. So thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay, and Lulu, would you like to share with everybody who you are, if they don't already know, and what you do and how people can find you?
Well, that's the big questions. Okay, so I'm Lulu. My channel is Messages from the Quiet Flame. I am a Canadian. I live on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, and fairly new to being live and in front of cameras. Was never my favorite thing to do. But it's funny how when you're supposed to do something, there's a comfort that comes over. Like there's, you know,
Yeah.
like where you were never comfortable in front of a camera, and then all of a sudden when you're following your calling, you're suddenly just chill and everything's good.
For
And I
example.
use right. Yeah, for example, here we are.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to grow my channel. I'm at 190 subscribers. So kind of hoping there's 10 people in here that haven't subscribed to me yet and might get me to that 200 point before we finish tonight. It'll be fun. So
Absolutely. So, yes, please, if you guys have not subscribed to Lulu, please do so. And I just had my channelversary last Saturday. My goal is to try to get to 1,500 by then. We didn't quite make it, but we're close. So I would also appreciate any new subscribers as well. So thank you,
do you know
everybody.
where you're at, Judie?
Well, as of a couple hours ago, I do 1431.
I don't have 70. Well, okay. I don't have 70 people I think that you don't have, but anybody who's on, subscribe to Judie.
Well, also remember this is
Correct.
live, so people could join from YouTube sphere, and also it'll be replayed as a video, and it'll also go out. So, and that's why the likes and the comments and all of that are helpful, because that helps. YouTube will boost it out to more people, so it all helps. So thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gerald's here. Tarot Stash, how you doing?
Yes.
And Karina. Oh, oh my God, all kinds of people hopping in. Thank you, thank you. So here's what we're going to do. So first of all, if anybody is so kind as to make a donation to either Lulu or I to our channel, you get priority on your readings. So so that's first priority. Sorry, brain cramp, squirrel. And then also moderators, thank you so much. I know, yeah, I know you guys have the Nut House, and I love watching the Nut House. You guys are so fun to watch. So anyway, but thank you to our moderators, and thank you to our members. You guys also will get a priority, and then we'll just kind of go down the road. So thank you. So if anybody has questions, also what would help these HIs would be to put your questions in all caps. Please put that in. That helps me find the questions. So first of all, take a breath, take a moment. Lulu, how are you doing?
Good. Yeah. It started out really rainy here today, and then it got really sunny, and now it's getting a little bit overcast again. So it's been kind of a spring day on Vancouver Island. It's up, it's down, wait 5 minutes, it's something different. Like work today,
that's what we say,
and then
too.
Now I'm doing this.
Yeah, we're always like, if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes.
Right?
So very cool.
You guys give it 10, we only give it 5.
Well, you're a little farther north. So, I think the weather changes quicker there. Yeah, we were talking backstage about it'd be fun to do like a spiritual retreat in Seattle. It's kind of midway for both of us, and then have people join us, and that would be super fun.
That would be
so I've done it before. I've done one before. They're a lot of work. They're a lot of fun, but they are a lot of work, and getting people to commit to attendance and all of that. That's part of it, especially if you're at a hotel or something like that. But I did one several years ago, and it was great. I would love to do another one, but they are a lot of work. I need to be in a space where I can dedicate the time and energy to that. So yeah. Okay, well, if you're cool, let's get to some questions. It looks like well, Mangled Unicorn, you are a moderator, so we're going to give you a priority here. Also, just heads up to everybody, we are not touching legal questions or medical questions or third-party questions. So we are not doctors or lawyers, and we don't want to be sued. And everything, as you see scrolling at the bottom, is for entertainment and spiritual purposes only. So there you go. Great. All right. Mangled Unicorn would like a scan of her chakras. Just a scan. I want to know if they're still all whacked out, like one set on top of the other. A message from my guides if possible. If not, that's cool too. Mangled Unicorn, I kind of do that whenever I pull cards. I always just kind of tap into your energy, but usually what I get is areas that need particular work. But I don't know how you do it, Lulu, but that's usually what I do. So that's going to come with a card reading anyway. So
right, I don't generally get into energy work very much. So
okay, yeah, that's everything feeds through that with me. So I can talk to you about that. But all right, I'm going to, so we don't cover up our faces, I'm going to reduce the question, but do you have a good handle on it? So I'm okay to put it down?
On top of
basically just a message from our guides.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's jumping.
And I am a shuffler. So if you are ready before me, please have at it.
I like to shuffle too. I like it when they pop out, right?
I know. Yes.
Ooh. There's another one.
Exactly.
Let's just get one more here. All right. So I don't have a listing of the chakra colors, but I've got a lot of yellow. I got orange, yellow, and red, which is all what sacral, root, and solar plexus, correct?
All your lower
So
chakras. Yeah. Yes.
orange is sacral.
That's like your solar plexus is yellow, and then
Solar.
yeah. So
Okay. So in the orange chakra, I got the 7 of Wands for you. So with it being the 7 of Wands, there's something that you're trying to protect within your solar. I think it's your solar plexus. I wish
yeah.
I had my little card of chakra colors, but I don't. So this is a
Don't worry about
protection. This is you defending this area of your life. So I feel like that's probably still a chakra that you need to do a little bit of work on, is what I'm getting there. In the yellow chakra, you've got the 4 of Wands. So balance and harmony. Where you have been defending yourself, you are now going into a little bit more of celebration, a little bit more stability. So this one looks to be balanced out if we're going just by the cards and the colors on the cards. So good things coming with that balancing out. The orange one still needs work. And then in the root, I know the root is red. So this card is very red and blue. So Queen of Wands, standing in your own power, right? You are looking at being creative, but also determined and standing in your own power. That's all coming through with these cards. Thank you, Gigi. So you need to speak your truth, okay? Where having the throat chakra come up and the root chakra come up and stand out on one card, you need to find your power, stand within it, and speak what you need to speak, is what I'm getting through this. You're the Queen of Wands. You have the ability to do this. So that is what I'm getting for you when it comes to how the cards are relating to your chakras. Okay. Curious that it's, just the throat to root, throat to tailbone. And that's what I'm getting.
Okay. I started to use one deck and they had me switch to another one. So got behind in my shuffle. So Mangled Unicorn, the first thing when I tapped into you, I got a picture of your angels, literally with like big, strong, like big, thick wings, just kind of wrapped around you, and like you're protected. You're protected and you're loved, and they just want you to remember that. Especially, they're emphasizing the protected. So you are protected and you are cared for, and they really want you to know that. And also, yeah, I do get solar plexus needs attention, but that's your self-confidence and that's your like who you are in the world, and like claiming that in the world. But that coupled with the angels like literally like enfolding their big thick wings around you for protection. I don't know what's going on, but if you're feeling vulnerable right now, that's what all of that together would say to me, is that just try to remember you are protected and they are caring for you. So you are not alone in whatever is going on. I did pull the 5 of Cups here. So this is kind of there's some disappointment. There's some disappointment. There's some emotion going on with some things. When the cups are spilled, The water that is inside the cup. Water is emotion, and cups are emotion. And she's sitting there like just kind of focused on the disappointment. Try not to focus on the disappointment. I think they're saying they want you to focus on the fact that you are loved and supported, and stay focused on that. That's where your attention needs to be, not on whatever is disappointing in life or whatever is making you feel sad in life. I did also get the Tower. Now, I personally love the Tower card. I think you do too, Lulu, don't you? Aren't you a Tower fan? Yeah.
Tower
The
fan.
reason
Full
why
Tower
I
fan.
like it is because it means finally the old shit is gone and we can start fresh again. It's like breathe in the good shit, breathe out the bullshit, right? So this is, and in this case, in this tower, you see the lightning is striking the bough of the tree, but the tree is what, that's where this little guy, the squirrel's home is in that little tree. And there's butterfly. Oh, it's hard to see because some of it's flame and some of it's butterfly, but the flames are endangering the butterflies that are on there. And so everything is coming down. But the good news is that, if this was all brittle, maybe the bough of the tree was getting all dried up and brittle, and it wasn't a good protector anymore. And it's time to move to a new bough and a new tree protector, right? So whenever there's a tower moment, it means whatever doesn't serve you anymore is going away and getting ready for you to step into something that's new. And that, coupled with whatever is disappointing in your life right now, that's okay, because whatever that is getting ready to go away, or is in the process of going away, so that you can step into something new. Just remember, as you move through that process, you are being protected. You are being loved. So I don't know if it's already started for you. I kind of get the feeling that it has, or if it's something that's coming up for you. But just remember, as you move through that process, you are protected, and you are moving into something that is for your highest and greatest good, and is going to serve you better. And I also got the Six of Pentacles. This is a give and take thing, right? So basically, you notice on the Pentacles how there's an infinity sign in there. So what goes around comes around. It all circles around. Sometimes you're the giver, sometimes you're the receiver. And that's okay. And that's really what this is it's a give and take. Life is a give and take. And sometimes, and also what I'm hearing is it's okay to receive. If somebody wants to give you something, it's okay to say yes, please, and take it. They're offering of their own free will. So it's okay to receive. It's okay to receive from spirit too. If they're trying to support you, if they're trying to protect you, and they're trying to love you, be open to that. And you might just energetically say, I am open to receiving any protection and any love and light that you are sending to me, and just be willing to receive it. So there's that too. I hope that makes sense. So, and let us know, but thank you for letting us read for you.
I don't know if you noticed, but she had said she was having surgery next week.
Oh, no, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
okay.
She did.
That's actually
I think
good,
it was
because that's literally out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah. Kidney stones.
Good.
So.
Oh, yeah, literally. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Time to get rid of them. I think you'll feel
and all
much
in
better
the lower chakra area.
Yes. Yeah. I do still feel like, though, that your solar plexus is tender, and as you're moving through some things in life, just stepping into the new energy. As you're stepping into the new energy, claim who you are, and bring your own personal power into it, because that will help that new energy to come forth with that intention and that energy, and more of what you want to manifest will come to you that way. So, like, embrace your core energy, embrace your power, embrace your light, and be willing to put it out into the world and show the world. So that's my advice for whatever that's worth. The message that's being given to me. Okay. Well, thank you, and good luck on your surgery.
Yes.
All right. Oops, sorry. I tried to unstart it, and that's what happens. Okay, and it looks like Maureen is a member, and so we're going to read for Maureen. Here we go. She wants a general reading for May.
Okay.
You're welcome, Mangled Unicorn.
Cool. Okay. Well, Maureen, I got the Page of Swords here. So there's a message, a learning coming toward you, and it has something to do. I feel like this is something to do with something you have been waiting to hear about. Not only is this message coming in, but it's coming in with you as the victor with the Six of Swords. So it's support and change and movement and forward movement. It's going to catapult you toward something really good in your future. But there's a hitch somewhere. You've got the moon. So you're being reminded when this message comes in to use your intuition with the moon here, because something may not, it almost feels like it's, I don't want to say a contract, but it feels like something like a contract where there might be one part of it that they're almost trying to slip something by you. Pay very close attention to what you are signing on to. I don't know if it's a work contract or some other type of contract, or if it even is a contract. It might just be a verbal situation, but make sure when you're asking questions, they're answered not like a politician, but like a person. That when you ask, is that black? You don't hear that's 10 different shades of, it's a form of gray. You want to make sure they answer you and that you know what you're dealing with. So that is what I'm getting for you as you go into May. You will have some communication you've been waiting for, and there will be some supported movement forward, but just keep your intuition honed on whatever this is, okay? That's what I get for you.
Hey, Maureen, hold on here a second. One sec. I'm yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay. I'm pulling from Dog Tarot, and all the things surrounding the dogs have different meanings. So like, what are leashes? I don't know what leashes are. Hold on. Anyway. So Maureen, in May, I got the death card for you. So as I know you're aware, the death card, much like the tower card, it means a new beginning. So some things are going away and new things are coming in. So we have that. And then I also got the Queen of Pentacles. So queens are very internal energy. They take care of themselves and they take care of those, the people they love and the things they care about. In this case, you have this puppy that has his tennis ball, and he is the queens are going to with pentacles give you everything of your earthly pleasure, right? So in this case, it's his toys, right? But also you see that the sun is shining, and you see there's water, and you see there's green grass. So everything is good in the Queen of Pentacles, because the queen has created this beautiful, lovely world that she wants to live in. And she's got her tennis ball too, her favorite tennis ball. So with this death card, you're also, the next step is you're creating the world that is good for you. So whatever is exiting, let it exit. Whatever is going away, let it go away, because what's coming is a beautiful world full of things that make you happy. The Queen of Pentacles, she's creating her world that is full of all of the things that she holds dear in her life. And then we've got the Four of Leashes. And the Four of Leashes, this is the Four of Cups. But this is in the dog tarot, this is where the dog is like, he's not sure what he wants, right? He's got all these leashes, which normally a dog, when they see a leash, they get really excited because it's like, oh, it means we're going for a walk. You got 4 leashes. You can have too much of a good thing here. So to the point to where it paralyzes him. He doesn't know if he's too tied up to go for a walk or if he should be overexcited to go for a walk. But there's so many leashes, he can't walk. Then this is the, cups are also emotions. So managing your emotions through these things and making sure that the opportunity that comes to you, the one opportunity that is presented to you is the collar instead of the leash, right? Kind of makes me think of the moon card in a way, because are you captive or are you free? But in this case, it's also got the fish on it. And the fish in tarot is really about introspection. What is going on deep inside? The fish is below the surface. And, the fish are there when you're in a lake or in the ocean. The fish are there, but we don't see them because they're below the surface. So what's below the surface to where that can be that opportunity for you that can get you untangled from your leashes of life? To where you just put on the collar and you can run around the backyard and it's no big deal, right? So whatever is ready to leave, let it go away. Be the queen and manifest all the good things in your life that bring you happiness. And take the opportunity that presents itself to you. When something is presented, it's a good thing. And maybe you just need to get untangled to see that it's a good thing. Because like he's all tangled up in his leashes. But whatever opportunity presents itself to you, I would say go ahead and grab hold of it and do it. So congratulations. It looks like May is going to be a little bit of some new energy coming your way. So that's good.
Mhm.
Thank you for letting me and us read for you, actually. So thank you. I hope that makes sense. All right. Thank you, Maureen. Next we have Gary for Grace, who followed me over from the last show, and we didn't get to his questions, so we will get to it now. Any messages from Spirit? So general reading.
Okay. That's a funny thing I find about the dog neck. It's odd to me how leashes are cups. All right.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Well, and all the toys, like, yeah, everything's a little bit different. So it's like it could be,
Yeah.
is it a bone or
Tentacles
is it a
are
tree? Because then there are
toys.
2 different meanings, and it's
Right?
so funny. I'm still getting used to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, depending on, yeah. So it's, but it's a fun deck. I really like it.
It is. I love it. I love that sun card, the corgi butt.
Maureen's going to Holland.
Okay.
Maureen is going to
All
Holland,
right.
Michigan for her birthday, and she's getting excited about it. Oh, good.
Nice.
Fun.
Nice. So maybe if you're flying there or buying a ticket to go there, maybe there's something about the refund clause that you need to pay attention to. I don't know why that just came. That's why. There you go.
Especially right now.
Okay. Yeah. So Gary, I got the Four of Pentacles for you. So this is about your security. It's also about greed and control, but I'm feeling like there's something about your security within yourself that you're working on or working toward um, being challenged on is what just came in. You've got the Knight of Wands. When I looked at this card, I just heard being challenged because you can sure is poised, ready to defend themselves. They're ready to launch whatever it is that they're needing to put into the world out into the world. Have courage, okay, about whatever it is that you are needing to express. And if there's an adventure that you've been wanting to go on, this is the card that indicates going on an adventure, something that you are passionate about. Um, you might be changing your perspective on something. This is the Hangman. The cool thing about this deck is he's not even a hanged man in this deck. He's just hung up in his own thoughts. So try to work through your thoughts. He's not inverted. He's not in any way a hanging man. So this to me reads as locked in thoughts. Okay. You might need to change your perspective on something, dig a little deeper, or let an old belief go so that you can go forward on a new adventure. And then I also got for you the High Priestess. So I love this card. It's so pretty. But for some reason, oh, maybe there's no glare. So the High Priestess, this surrounded, she's sitting basically in a patch of lily ponds. This is something I feel that's emotional for you, or that is going to require you to lean a little bit more into your emotions and intuition than the logical side of you. So just grasp a hold of that. We would normally say feminine power, but it doesn't have to be. Just grab a hold of that inner intuition. Go with your gut feeling on whatever this is that is coming up for you. You're going to get through this challenging being challenged here. And by changing your perspective and leaning on your intuition, things are looking pretty good for you. She's very zen here. So I think peace of mind is coming for you very soon. And that's what I have for you.
To unmute here. Hey, Gary. So I pulled an oracle card for you and 3 cards. The oracle I pulled from Oceans of Wisdom, and I got sea dragons. And the sea dragons are about embrace your inner power and let your majestic spirit soar through life's depths. What's cool about that is I felt guided to pull from the crow deck, which the crows are soaring through life, right?
Mhm.
So this is about your inner power. The first card I pulled is the Empress card. Now in this deck, this is all about life's abundance. And you see that there's, you've got the sun, which is kind of what Lulu was saying too, is like the sun is masculine energy, but the moon is considered a feminine energy, but so is harvest and nature. Mother Gaia is a feminine energy, but you've got the heart and love, and you've got the cup in the middle, which is emotion as well. So this is all about the complete abundance of the circle of life, of both your masculine and your feminine, that brings about life. You need both to bring about life and abundance. In this case, you've got the abundance of the fruit trees. You've got the circle of life in terms of you're growing things, and then you have fall time when nature goes to sleep. But everything circles around. But the crow is also very connected to spirit, and spirit will bring your emotion, and spirit is connected to earth. There are the 3 different energies. You have spirit energy, human energy, and earth energy. All are connected. So this is asking you to basically be mindful of the abundance of life and the abundance of spirit and the abundance of the earth and all the things around you. So gratitude right now. And also the Empress tends to bring about abundance and signifies abundance. However, the next card I do have is the Two of Pentacles. So while you're having to make these decisions in your life and balance things amongst the storm and try to keep the abundance you do have at hand so you don't lose it, you're sitting there juggling amongst the chaos. Try to remain in the state of gratitude for your abundance, right? And I think by doing that, you're going to weather the storm. You're going to be able to move through and keep things balanced and keep things, moving forward. This isn't forever. This is temporary. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever life is throwing you right now. So stay focused on the abundance, not on the storm, right? That's the big thing they keep saying. And by doing that, even when you get beyond the storm, you're going to be a very happy camper. Life is going to be good. We've got the 10 of Cups. This is, you see the crows here. They're looking at they're a happy couple looking at their little fledglings in the nest and the life they've created. You have the rainbow of spirit. You've got sunflowers of hope, and just everything is good in life here. You have full, complete balance between spirit and earth, which really is what Empress is also. This is just staying focused on the newness of things and the abundance of things, and that new birth is coming. This is being focused in gratitude. Thank you for all of the abundance and everything coming. In between the two is you trying to juggle it all amongst the storm and staying focused. So really, the oracle card that I pulled, which is asking you to embrace your inner power. Your inner power is what's going to get you through the balance part. But your spirit is going to remain whole and intact and moving forward by focusing on the abundance and gratitude of life. So I hope that makes sense and that was helpful. And thank you very much for letting us read for you.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you, Gary. Okay, next we have Old Windwalker would like a general reading as well. Okay.
Okay. Cards. There's always different cards to use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm muting because I'm still coughing. So sorry, everybody.
You're still coughing? Killer cold. Stop. Okay.
Yeah. When I hear this thing lingers forever, but also I had pneumonia when I was young, and anytime I get sick, and then I got bronchitis for several years after. And then that kind of dissipated for a while, but then I've had COVID a couple of times, and that just seemed to bring it all back. Anytime I get sick, it goes straight to my chest. So such is life. Yeah.
All right. So, Old Windwalker. I got the moon here. So the moon comes across with secrets, right? Or something buried in your intuition, in your subconscious. Okay. So it's kind of like you're so busy looking at the little dog that you're missing the fact that the cat is on the fence, right? So you're missing something is what I'm getting. You've got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a pretty awesome king to have. He's pretty grounded, pretty down to earth, very determined mindset. So whatever it is that you're missing, you're not going to be missing it for long. This king has great leadership skills and can take control not only of their life, but of projects, groups, family very well, and is respected in that role. You have the Page of Wands. So there's a lot of curiosity and enthusiasm about something that is entering your life. Not sure what it is. However, with the Two of Cups coming out behind it, um, it could possibly be a union or a new friend or a partnership, somebody that you're going to team up with in that King of Pentacles state, right? That nice leadership role. But this is looking like something exciting is coming toward you. And take it as it resonates when it comes to this Two of Cups. This can be love, friendships, or business partnerships, whatever it is that you are mulling over right now, or looking at, it's on its way. So that's what I have for you. See what Judie has.
Hey, old Windwalker. I got the Four of Cups. So again, Four of Cups seems to be a message here this evening for everybody. But when an opportunity presents itself to you, take it. That's what this is. Don't get caught up in the thing that's bringing my attention on this one is, see all the mushrooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mushrooms are those are the ones that are fun sometimes. And so you might want to stay focused on being grounded in reality, not being Alice in Wonderland and going to play with the Cheshire Cat. And so basically try to stay there. I keep hearing stay grounded and keep and when an opportunity presents itself to you, take it. And that's the message on this one. And then I also get the Nine of Swords. So this is the nightmare situation card, but I'm hearing, is this all in your own mind, right? A nightmare is just sometimes it has its reality because it's actually from a memory or an experience. In this case, I feel like, are you creating your own nightmares sometimes, or your own frustrating situations sometimes where they don't need to be? Just be aware of what is the truth of the matter. Swords are also truth. So what is the truth of the matter? And maybe we need to shift perspective of what we're looking at. Sometimes what we think is the truth is really, if we look at the other edge of the sword, it might be a little bit different truth. So stay focused, stay grounded, make sure you're looking at challenges as potential solutions instead of devastation, if that makes any sense. And I feel like if you do that with whatever is coming your way, whatever you are creating, because you're really just wanting happy balance, right? These are Four of Wands. Wands are creation and manifestation and fire and passion. And four is balance. And so in this case, you've got Four Wands. So this is telling me you really just want stability and you want balance. And that's what you're trying to create for yourself. Well, you may have it and not realize it. Maybe you have more than you think you do. And you need to look at things from a different perspective. What is the real truth of the matter that is going on? And whatever comes your way, I think that will lead you to probably more balance, more of the balance that you actually seek. Take that opportunity. And I keep hearing, take it and run. Whatever it is, take it and run. Whatever opportunity is being presented to you. And if you're suspicious of it, maybe you don't need to be suspicious of it. So take the opportunity and run. That's what I got. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But thank you for letting us read for you, Old Windwalker. Okay. Okay, and thank you to the moderators for getting our information out there. Jackie J, you're doing awesome. Thank you so much. Always appreciated. Okay. And we have 4. Sorry, guys. Do my guides have any messages for me? Self-improvement or healing? Okay, so 4 Are you trying to direct what message you get from your guides? Or are you open to what your guide? So, because you asked, I found it curious the way that you asked it. You first asked, "Do my guides have any messages for me?" Oh no, okay. You said for self improvement or
Or
healing. Okay, I read that
self-improvement.
two separate things. So never mind. That was me. Got it.
Got
Sometimes
it?
people are like, "I want to get for my guides, but I want it for this or that," and the guides are like, "Oh, okay, never mind."
Right?
Anyway, for self
Okay.
improvement or healing. Okay, got it.
Oh, come on.
You're welcome, old windwalker. And 4 is open to whatever, but
Okay.
what would like
Hi,
self improvement
Marby.
or healing? Hey, Barbie. Hey, Jackie
Yeah, well,
B.
there's one. Hmm. That's you. Okay. So for what I got is the 7 of Wands. So this is have courage. Okay. They're reminding you that you don't need to battle yourself so much or doubt yourself so much. And the reason that's coming across for me is because usually somebody's holding the 7th wand, but you're blocking yourself with it. So this self-doubt that you have is a barrier to your own advancement. So have courage in yourself, express yourself where it's important for you to do so, and don't let someone talk you out of your own expression. Okay. If you don't like the color yellow, you don't have to justify why you don't like yellow. Don't let somebody convince you that you do. So that's just a really flippant example, but that's what I'm getting off the 7 of Wands for you. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So you are really determined, okay, to step forward into a new opportunity for yourself. That's what this Knight is doing. He is always moving forward. He is always looking for a new opportunity, and he goes at it with concentration, conviction, by learning about the opportunity, and he knows what he's walking into most of the time. So after that, you got the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, this is you learning that standing in your own opinion, your own truth, your own self-expression is empowering, it's healing. So know that to keep healing and moving forward, you have to own who you are. And that's what I'm getting out of this. And once you realize that, once you embrace that, once you have that courage to just say, nope, this is me, love me or leave me, you know, don't be rigid to the point of not considering other people's opinions or feelings, but their opinions and feelings shouldn't really sway your core values, is the point. You have the Chariot. So the Chariot is forward movement. It is you balancing your life out, which is this standing in your own power. Okay. Knowing yourself. It's about wrestling the yin and the yang, right? You have to get them to work together. Traditionally, there's horses pulling the chariot, and usually the horses are like one's trying to go a slightly different direction and you're trying to pull it back in alignment. This, you standing in your own power and your own truth, that's you aligning. And once you align, life will move forward for you very well. And that's what I get.
Hold on, I'm starting questions real quick. It's hard to do this because it's hard to read
Yeah,
chat
it's
and find the questions and monitor the conversation on the live and then go back to the star things and also do the reading. It's hard to do all this. And I've
right?
got a lot of
And
cells in my brain.
for we all struggle with that. I don't know how old you are, but if you're under 50, trust me, when you turn 50, it starts to become less of a problem.
I'm
Almost
56.
scarily so. No, did you we now call it the F off 50s. That's what we call it. That's like you
Yes.
suddenly realize who the flip you are, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
and it is hard to grasp that beforehand, but just
Yeah.
the message is just don't be a pushover, right? If you don't like something, don't let someone else convince you that you do, right?
Yep. There you go.
That's where you're at.
Hey, Four, you had mentioned that you said, sorry, you don't ask questions well all the time. It was not you, it was me. Just throw that out there. That was not you, that was me not reading the question properly. So no worries. It's all good.
Tired
Um,
eyes.
oh God. Well, yeah. It's been a day. I've been running since 6 this morning and I'm still going. So
Mhm.
so it was interesting when I first tapped into your energy. I got this just really tender heart that I just feel like you're such a good person, and that it feels a little unguarded, if you will, to the like you're so like you just want to give and be good. Um, just don't forget to take care of you, and boundaries are okay. So boundaries are in fact are good. And that doesn't mean, I always try to tell people, like that doesn't mean put up a brick wall, but a screen door is great. Screen doors let the energy flow, but they keep the bugs out. So just be aware of what you need to be whole in life, and and standing firm in your boundaries is absolutely okay and essential. So
Mhm.
then I was really pulled. They pulled my attention over to my crystals, and I got fluorite. This is a fluorite one that I
Love.
have. Fluorite is really good for just literally flow of life energy. And oh, Lulu has fluorite. Hold on. Ah, there we go. I
Yeah.
love fluorite, and
I do
it's
too.
such a good.
It's
Ah,
like one of the marvels of Mother Nature, right? Like it's just so pretty.
totally. It really is. And it's good
Yeah.
for, I mean, overall healing. And it literally is good for the flow of life, which means all of your energy, getting it all flowing. And, and they're showing me this for you. I think as a way of take care of yourself and take care of your own energy flow, and boundary they keep saying boundaries are good. Boundaries are a good thing. So just
Mm.
that little message. But then I pulled cards for you, all three cards, which I'll go over in a minute, but every single one is about a new beginning. So I got
Oh,
Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Ace of Cups, new beginning. Death and Rebirth, new beginning. All of them, new beginning. So
sounds like a
this is
big
a new
hint.
beginning. Pentacles are everything of this earth, right? So everything that we function with on this planet. So this is the new beginning, new earth energy, new, like how you're moving forward on this earthly plane. This is the new beginning moving forward. Cups are emotions and your heart-centered energy, right? So this is new beginning for you moving forward. As you move forward on this earth, you're also moving forward in this new emotional journey as well. And I think this is why they're really emphasizing boundaries are good. It's good to have an open heart towards the world and towards love, but if it's not protected by your boundaries, um, you can get unnecessarily hurt is where they're going with that. So and that's not to make you feel bad at all. It's just that protection is a good thing. Boundaries are good. Know what you deserve in this world, and don't let anybody treat you less, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you should at the very least expect people to treat you how you would treat other people. If you would treat other people with complete love and you would always be kind, then that is what how other people should treat you, and you should expect no less. And that doesn't mean that you're mean to people or you make people feel bad, but you can bless them and release them. That means you do not have to engage, right? So just be aware of boundaries. And the death and rebirth. I love the death card like I love the tower card, because this is, especially this one, I love how there's light. So instead of the person's face, there's star. The star of hope and healing makes itself shown
Right.
in this card. And nature and earth, which is so healing, is present in here as well. Yeah, and this is also spirit. So you have spirit and earth energy and humanity. All of those energies are a part of the new rebirth. And this even says death and rebirth. So part of this rebirth, whatever you got coming up, my friend, is a whole new beginning. So as you move forward in this whole new beginning, just, know the love that you are, and set boundaries, and know that you are protected. And I'm really excited for you, because I think you like all new things. So it's going to be like Christmas morning,
Mhm.
opening up presents. This is great. So congratulations. Thank you for
Awesome.
letting us read for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, be careful what you ask for. People are like, what guides want to say? And then all of this stuff comes out, and you're like, sorry, I asked.
Mm.
Okay. Aditi is a member. So we will answer Aditi's question. May I get a spirit
Oh,
message
yeah.
on what's coming in my career? Okay.
Okay. Wowza. Okay. Um, 4 cards just popped. That's it. I started shuffling, 4 fell out. So you've got the world. So
Wow.
some sort of wholeness is coming in for you. I think you have been looking for something that suits who you are. And I think you're going to find that with the world being here. This is such a beautiful world card, too. It's balance. Sure, the world here is the yin and yang symbol. So that says you're going to balance out. With the moon, I think that you're putting to rest things that um you've always maybe considered a career or a job in a certain field, and you're realizing with your intuition that the lure of that just isn't what it used to be. And it's broadening your horizons, is how I'm feeling with that. You're moving forward into something a little bit bigger. And it's because of this high priestess energy that's surrounding you. So you're standing in this power. Of higher knowledge, of relying more on your spirit guides and manifestation, and knowing that these things can bring you gifts from the universe, right? So putting out there more of what suits you, I think you're going to see it come in. So be telling the universe exactly the kind of job that's going to make your heart sing. That's what's been missing. You've been using your head for looking for work, and you're not thinking at all with what you're. They say if you like your job, it's never going to work, right? So that's what you're looking for. And with the Ace of Wands, you are manifesting this. This is something that you're passionate about. So keep being specific, and you're going to manifest the perfect fit for you. So that's what I have for you. Just keep manifesting and know that the world is just waiting for you. This wholeness that this job you're manifesting is going to bring you is worth the wait. So keep going. That's what I get.
Hey, Dee. So I pulled from the Crow deck, and I've got Knight of Wands. So what's interesting to me about this particular card is every deck I have portrays it just a little bit differently, but really it has the same core meaning. The deck I usually use from Gilded Royal Tarot is basically there's a whole bunch of chaos going on, and he's just kind of standing there and contemplating. And then this one, he's running forth in the Crow deck. And every deck is a little different. Sometimes he's charging forth, sometimes he's standing there. But the essence of the card is that in spite of everything going on, knights are action cards. Knights don't like to stand around and do nothing. They need to be busy. They need to be fighting the battles, right? And wands are manifestation and fire and creation, and think of it literally, it's magic wand, right? So the essence of this card, though, is to make sure you choose wisely. Make sure you are contemplating your path forward appropriately, even if there's chaos going on around you or behind you, or anywhere in the realm. If there's rain, or if there's wind, or if there's storm, or whatever is going on, try to remove yourself from the chaos and honestly contemplate, what is your magic wand going to create? You have the power of this magic wand, and you have, and again, knights are action cards, and the wands are action also. They're fire and passion and energy. What path are you going to put your energy and your creation power into? What are you going to manifest? The path you choose is what you're going to create. So choose wisely. That's really the essence of Knight of Wands. So, and I go through that explanation because the next two cards I got the Devil, this little crow card, and I got the Moon. So the Devil is also a lot of Aries energy, and Aries is also fire. And we are in Aries season, and every planet right now is in Aries just about. So like everything is about passion and fire and all of this. But the Devil really is about temptation, or is your energy focused somewhere that it maybe isn't serving you the best? So as you're choosing your path, be mindful of, is something pulling you away from where you really want your creation energy to go? And then the Moon is really about hidden secrets, right? It's also about, sometimes in the Moon, sometimes you feel like you're captive when you're really free, and sometimes you feel like you're free when you're really captive. Very often, I don't think this one is all about the crows. So very often the Moon card will show a wolf and a dog. And those are my two favorite ones because they're the easiest example, I think, for most people to get. The wolf is technically free, but has to find its own dinner and could very well starve. But he's free, right? The dog is captive, but he gets fed every day and gets to sleep on the couch. But he's captive, right? So it's about perspective. Are you free or are you captive? As you choose your path forward, choose wisely. That path forward might feel like it's freedom, but maybe it's not. Or the path forward may not feel like it's your freedom or what you want to create, but maybe it is. And this is where the Moon also asks you to use your intuition to guide your steps wisely. As you move forward amongst the chaos, choose wisely. The other thing in this card, the Knight of Wands, is you notice the crow is flying along with the horse. The crow is also a messenger of spirit, but he's gliding and he's going just as fast as the horse is. You always have spirit at your back. And this is a good example. And you have sun, the sun to warm your travels as you move along your path. But use your intuition to guide your feet wisely. And I'm hearing, ask your guides, ask your angels to help guide your feet and guide your body and guide your mind towards the path that is for your highest and greatest good. And try to just choose wisely. Sometimes you're tempted by things that seem like they're the right path, but they're not. Your intuition is going to be the key here. And if you follow it, if you trust your guides and angels to lead you appropriately, I pulled a clarifier card, life is going to be good and you're going to get what you want and you will feel complete. So I feel like ultimately you will choose wisely. So trust yourself, trust your intuition to walk your path and choose the right path. And I think things will turn out really well for you. So there you go. I hope that helps. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Sounds
Excuse
good.
me. Yay for lung cookies. Okay. All right. And now, are you still okay? I have 2 more questions. Are you still okay, Lulu?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So hopefully I haven't missed anybody. It is entirely possible I have. The questions I have coming up are for Bubblegum Pop and Sunshine. If you've asked a question and I've missed you, please put it in again so I don't have to try to find it and put it in all caps.
Do you
So
timestamp because
Pop, you
Bubblegum
are next. Oh,
Bubblegum left? Do you timestamp or do you read when they're not here?
oh, okay.
She said good night.
I don't timestamp. And I'm open to it because sometimes people watch on replay, but how are you feeling? Do you want to just go to people who are here?
I don't mind either way, but do you do third party? Her question is,
Oh,
what
I
will my
see. I'm
son
reading the question. I didn't even read the question. Will my son find a
will
job
my
soon?
son find a job?
Oh, yeah. Well, since that's a third party and Bubblegum is not here, we'll probably skip that one. So,
Okay.
yeah, good call. Thank you. Read the questions. Okay, and so that leaves us Sunshine. Sunshine, may I have a general reading for May? All right.
What
And good night,
cards do I
Maureen.
feel like?
Oh, yeah, I see Bubblegum Bubblegum just left. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. So close yet so far.
Yeah, right?
Okay, Sunshine.
Oh, that just flew out.
And Sunshine is here, so that's good. Perfect. Thank you for being here.
Oh, that one's there. Oh, geez. Okay. Sunshine. Feels like a bit of a cloudy reading for such a sunshiny name. I got the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is you're almost completing something that has taken a lot of determination and strength in your life. It's been an uphill battle, I feel. And this may even be something that is to do with possibly even a court situation or that type of situation, because you've got the Justice card coming in here. And so there's definitely going to be some justice, some balance pulled back into this situation. A decision is being made after this long uphill battle, and it is going to spark a new beginning for you because you have the Tower, my favorite card. This is you getting to rebuild life as you want it. So it's kind of like if you think about when you get your own place for the first time in a long time, and you realize that, you don't have to decorate it in the same colors that, your mom decorated the house. You can decorate your whole friggin' house pink and purple with tulips on the wall if you want to. You get to create your life because this long uphill battle is coming to an end. And it's been a sucky battle, and it's going to leave you in a little bit of to be rebuilt ruins, but they're the good kind of ruins because you get to sweep them all out the door and start again fresh. With the Page of Pentacles coming in, you have a new opportunity, and that's what this Tower is bringing you. Is this nice, bright, sunshiny opportunity. Look at that nice yellow sky. Okay. So I'm not sure what the opportunity is that's coming for you. So I just wrapped a clarifier card and I get the Empress. So this is an opportunity for you to recognize what brings you pleasure. What makes you happy? You can do all of the giving and seed sowing for everyone around you, but this next chapter is focusing on you. So just look forward. You got Two of Wands. Look forward to this new opportunity. Embrace who you are. The butterfly is really sticking out for me on this Empress. So that with the Tower is double confirmation of transformation. Okay. So the butterfly's here with the Empress doing butterfly things, right? Look at my beautiful wings. Pay attention to me. I'm here. I mean something and I bring beauty to the world. That's what I'm hearing with this card for you. So I hope that that's helpful. Looks like the drudgery is coming to an end and good things are coming. Judie?
Okie dokie. If I could stop coughing, that would be great.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Did you get any of those? Did you try slippery elm yet?
No.
The slippery elm throat lozenges? Remember I told you about those? You should try them. They're great.
Yeah. No, well, my throat doesn't hurt. It's just, all the residual lung cookies that are still down there.
Lung cookies.
But snacks all day. It's really gross. Sorry. Okay. So Sunshine. Curious, you got the Tower from Lulu, and I again pulled Death and Rebirth. Really
there
interesting.
You go.
Uh-huh. But again, the focus with this card and this deck is about the rebirth. It is about the new life coming forth. But then I got the Eight of Wands. So I feel like whatever's coming is probably going to come fast, and you may or may not be expecting it. And I also pulled an oracle card that tends to mesh well with these, so hang tight on that too. But then I got the Queen of Swords. So there's going to be a rebirth. It may come fast and unexpected when it hits you. But the Queen, again, is internal energy, and she always takes care of herself and everything she loves. In this case, she's got a firm hold on the sword of truth. And whenever you wield the sword, it does cut both ways. So be careful of that. And that might be part of the Tower. It might be part of the Death and Rebirth, is some reality truths that perhaps you weren't expecting, or perhaps hit a way that you weren't expecting or wanting. But she takes this sword of truth, and in this case, she's moving forth. and she's floating along the water, and she's not, or actually no, she's sitting on her own little tower, her own little castle, but there's water in the background, and there's air in the background, and there's birds flying around in the background, the wind is blowing, all these things are going on, but to her it's all refreshing. This is good, this is life, I'm still strong, I'm still queen, I still got my sword. So you may not like the truth, but I've got the truth, and I know what the truth is, and I'm going to wield it, and I'm going to create the world I want. Now, in this case, she, again, the direction she's facing is she's facing towards the future, and the flags are flying. The way the wind is blowing is it's moving her towards the future. So that's what she's looking for. She's looking towards the future as she creates her life that she's very good at. And this is absolutely a warrior queen. She 100% is a warrior queen. She has her sword. She is not afraid to use it, and she knows how to wield it. So as you're moving forward with this rebirth, and even if it comes, out of left field, so to speak, and comes fast, or becomes possibly with a truth that isn't all that great, just know that this is the universe kind of pushing you forward in life, and that, kind of trust the process is what I'm hearing on that. Now, I pulled an oracle card for you, and I got underwater caves. And nice. This says, find strength to, excuse me, I'm going to start over. Find strength in surrender, allowing life to unfold with grace and acceptance. Be the queen and allow life to unfold with grace and acceptance. She's not fighting the energy that's flowing. She's not fighting the air that is blowing her hair. She's just sitting there and letting it happen around her, right? She's got full grace and acceptance, but she's looking ahead and she's looking forward, and life is going to move her forward, and she just knows it. So I found that curious that, you find strength in surrendering. So hopefully that makes sense.
I just felt compelled to grab an oracle card, and I grabbed from my Blue Angel oracle. It's this one. It's a really nice oracle deck. So with this double towers that's happening, Sunshine, I guess because I don't want to leave you sort of feeling like this double tower moment. But you got Archangel Michael, card number 1. So know that even though this is a rough patch coming, that you're fully protected. Your guides and angels are all around you. And this card is stunning. It's also card number 1, which is a new beginning. So
there you go. All these
just
new
a little
beginnings.
bit extra for you.
Yeah. And I think, again, that's trust the process and just let it unfold and let it flow. And I just heard, go the path of least resistance. You don't need to fight it. Literally go with the flow and let everything just unfold. And it'll be a lot less painful, and maybe hardly painful at all if you just roll with it. The more resistance there is, and I'm being so funny. They started using this with me lately, which is funny. They show me, like, when I was little and I took swim lessons, they literally threw us out in the middle of the pool. But the whole lesson that was, the more we struggled, if we struggled, we sank. If we completely surrendered, we'd float to the top. That was the lesson. Stop struggling and just surrender, and you'll float to the top, and you'll breathe just fine. So that's, I think, the message for you with whatever is happening. Literally go with the flow and surrender. So, okay. Well, thank you for letting us read for you. Mona has a question. Mona's going on a girls' trip. All the nurses going to go cause some trouble. Bring your own IV bags for recovery. Okay, going on a girls' trip with 2 of my fabulous friends for a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Nice weekend. Excellent. To the beach. We will start making time to do this more often. Or will we start making time to do this more often?
Will we start?
We're all nurses who take care of everyone else.
I don't need
literally,
the cards
Mona,
for that.
I'm
just
if
hearing
you want
yes.
to. Yeah, if you want to, yes.
Yeah. It's one of those things that you're going to have to make happen though. The card, I split a deck for you and you got justice. So this is the decision to do it. So as long as you're consciously making the decision to do it, then absolutely you will continue to do it. And nurses deserve it. Hands down,
Absolutely.
go
100%.
cut loose. Like,
Mm-hmm.
try to do it once a month or once every 6 weeks if you can align your weekends. But yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have a great time, and yeah, and,
They've
once a
deemed
year, if
her
you
the
guys
travel
want to
agent.
go on a vacation, all that, that's cool. I split a deck, and I got 7 of Cups. It's gonna be
Options.
more like options. Yeah, where are we gonna go this year? Are we gonna go to Vegas? Are we gonna go back to the same beach? Are we gonna go, to out of the country? Are we gonna go on a cruise? What
Yeah.
are we gonna do? Like, always finding something new and options, but also don't let this paralyze you so you can't make a decision. But I keep hearing, if you prioritize it, yes, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
basically make it happen. But if everybody's just like, oh yeah, we'll get to it at some point, then no.
Yeah.
So yeah, if everybody wants to do it, then you'll do it. I do that every 5 years. My bestie and I will go to Vegas, and we both have to intentionally prioritize it or it gets lost in our lives. And we do.
Yeah.
And we do it around her birthday. And so we do that about every 5 years. We go to Vegas together and have fun. So, but yeah, prioritize it and just do the thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Make the
Absolutely.
decision and just give her.
That's right. Do it. Fun. Well, have a margarita for me.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Well, I think we made it through all the questions. We've been on almost an hour and a half. So let's see. Mona says, no, I made them tell me, did your PTO get approved? Because I'm searching for the houses. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you don't get the flaky back and forth and all that. Again, everybody's going to have to prioritize it on, ask for the vacation time, make sure it gets approved, get the date, get the location, like figure it out. And before you, you guys all split ways and go home, figure out when and where you're going next. Like, do that on your last day. When and where are we going next? And go ahead and start asking for the approval now so nobody gets denied.
Yeah. You have to all agree on the weekends, the timing. How you doing? Put it in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Scott just snuck right in there, didn't he?
Mona says we will have, hold on. We will have the 10-hour insulted margaritas cups. I'm driving.
Insulated, like Yeti cups.
Oh, insulated. Okay.
Insulated. Yeah.
Yep.
Too many margaritas, Scott, and they might become insulting.
Like, I thought, is it salted? I always drink my margarita salted.
Oh, that's funny.
Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, Mona, we're more referring to the next trip. Like, plan at your last day on this trip, plan your next trip so that it keeps happening. And no, don't drink while you drive. That's not what I'm saying. When you get there and you guys can relax, then have a margarita for me. Okay.
There you go.
Very good. Well, thanks everybody. I think we are done with questions. So thank you all for coming and thank you for playing. Please, if you have not liked and shared and subscribed to Lulu's channel, please do so. She's looking to try to grow her channel, so please do that. She's an amazing reader, and is just I love it when you read, Lulu. You're so dialed in, and I love that. So thank you for joining my channel.
It just comes out of nowhere.
Well, I love that. It's great. Anyway, thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. And also, if you haven't subscribed to mine, please do so. I would also appreciate that. But thank you, everybody.
If you're on my channel.
We look forward
Yeah.
to seeing you all again soon. What do you have coming up, Lulu? Do you have anything coming up for the rest of the week?
Yeah, Nut House tomorrow night. It's hump day. So we have that going on. And then Friday night, we have the Dumpster Fire Friday, which is the
Love
fun
it.
night. Yeah,
The
that's
fun
the
night.
hard truths, hard knocks, hard lessons. So that's where we just, get funny and we tell it like it is. We encourage people to ask those hard questions, those wishy-washy, flip-floppy questions that they want the answer to, but don't want the answer to. So if they're brave
Mhm.
enough to ask, they're going to get the answer. So
There you go.
it's
Don't
a
ask
fun
it if
night.
you don't want the answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially in this Aries energy, you're gonna get the
And we
answer.
use all our sassy cards on Dumpster Fire. We use the cards that have
Nice.
the no words and the, you know,
Love it.
we use all
Love
those
it. Love
cards. So, it's not for the faint of heart. You should be an adult. Better say that. And, yeah, there is um, definite foul language and some questionable comments, mostly from our watchers, but they crack us up anyway. So
We're all adults here.
that's
It's
right.
all good.
We have fun. Oh, hey,
Yes.
Mary.
Well, tomorrow night, Scott, who joined us here in chat, Scott Scorpio Centero, he and I are collabing tomorrow. We'll be on my channel tomorrow, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. And it's late, one, because Scott never sleeps, and two, because it'll be after I get home from work. So Scott and I do a show every other Wednesday evening. And then Thursday,
Yeah.
Bobby and I are doing a collab at 11 in the morning. So 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. And then Sherry and I, from Voices from the Swamp, she and I do every other week, we do a political show. So Thursday evening, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. She and I trade as to whose channel it's on. And this week it is on Sherry's channel. So join us for Political Thursday on Thursday.
Good times.
So thanks. I love the Nut House. You guys are fun. And usually I'm driving home, so I drive lurk while I'm listening to you guys. I love it. So,
yeah, it's funny.
well,
You
thanks
are always
everybody.
in the
Thank you to
car.
our moderators, especially for taking control of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
You guys are
Yep.
awesome.
I'm always driving home from work. Or I'm on one or the other. So
right.
thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great week. Lulu, don't go anywhere. But everybody else,
Okay.
we will see you soon. Have a great week.